Dear students, I am Dinesh, Assistant Professor of Commerce. Today we are going to discuss the types of customers and account holders. Here customer is a person one who are opening and operating the different types of accounts in a case of banking. So next is types of customers and account holders. Here we have a different kind of customers and account holders such as minor. So minor is a person one who are not attained the age of 18. That particular person will be called as here minor. And the definition as per the section of 3 of Indian Majority Act of 1875 defined minor is a person one who are not attained the age of 18 years, and also the major one at the age of 18 we are going to consider as a major. And here one condition will be given whether the guardian is natural or appointed by the court. So here law will be appointed, or naturally we are going to appoint the guardian in respect of operating and opening the bank account in the name of minor. So precaution should be taken by the banker in opening and operating the minor account. There is some kind of precaution should be taken. So what are those here precautions? So first one is style or nature of account. So here style or nature of account, we have a saving bank account with the freedom they can open it, and there is restrictions to opening the current account. In that there are some kind of restriction, such as restriction for the bank overdraft, and there is no chances for opening the recurring deposit account, and freedomly they can open the particular fixed deposit account with his name only. So there is some kind of precaution should be taken by the banker in the respect of style or nature of account. What are those here? Minor should be completed 12 years. He must complete at the age of 12 years. The guardian should be must, because minor cannot be have a capacity or capability to operating and opening the bank account. And a joint name, here joint name is compulsory with the name of guardian and minor. And the next point is date of birth. Here date of birth in respect of verification of valid proof, and also they are going to authenticate the age which they are going to cross the 18. That means the age should be considered for the major. In the case of death of the minor, the bank should be paid all the money which will belongs to the minor to his guardian. In case of death of the guardian, the bank should be transfer all the money to the minor if he has attained the age of 18. So minor has a partner. Minor cannot be a partner, but if at all the partners agree, he may be admitting as a minor partner for the extent of profit only, not risk bearing. That is verified. That is also verified by the bank. Minor has a agent. Minor can be appointed as an agent and authorized to operate. He may be authorized to draw, accept, and endorse the check which are binding on principal. That is restriction on withdrawal. For the extent of that, they can go for withdraw the money. Negotiable instrument. Bank should be verify the endorsement of both minor and guardian on the negotiable instrument. That is also bank should be verify that clearly. Minor has a guarantee. Bank should be verified with a guarantee of both minor and guardian in a case of assurance of credit. Minor as an executor. Bank should be verify the administrator, one who operating minor's property along with the responsibility on which operating for an minor has an executor. Minor has a joint account holder. So minor as a joint account holder, bank should be verified and authenticate all the information of the both minor and guardian for opening and operating the joint account. Minor has a trustee. Minor cannot be trustee, for which he should be verified for it. So these are the precautions should be taken by the banker for opening and operating the minor account. There is a privileges of minor. So what are the privileges here? Advantages should be taken by the minor. Minor cannot be compelled for the repayment of debt. A loan or advances granted to the minor cannot be enforced against him. The bank should not be compel the particular minor for the repayment of loan, and also if it is loan or advances granted to the particular minor means, so here legally we are not going to enforce against him. If there is a guarantee in respect of minor, cannot be legally enforced because he doesn't have a capacity, for which here we doesn't have a legal capacity for which we are going to enforce on the minor, because according to the Majority Act of 1875. Minor cannot be declared as an insolvency because he doesn't have a earning capacity, for which he doesn't or he can't be declared as an insolvency. Minor can enjoy the benefit of the firms or company but not liability or risk of any losses. That means here he can act as a member and also he can act as a partner in the partnership firm, but for the extent of only the profit, not for any kind of losses. Minor can be appointed as an executor agent and is not liable any kind of losses while performing the duty. If it is the entering any kind of agreement in respect of executor as an agent, if there is a particular problem which will be arise on his duty, for which we are not going to take any kind of action on the particular minor because he doesn't have any kind of legally enforced. So these are the privileges and advantages which will be get by the minor while opening and operating the minor account in a respect of particular bank. So thank you.